The Christmas secret to make her think about you all the time. Christmas isn't just about sparkling trees and repetitive songs. It's your chance to stand out in her mind as that unforgettable guy. This season stirs up emotions, and you know what that means? Everything you do now has double the chance of being etched into her memory. Ever noticed how certain smells or songs instantly transport you to the past? That's exactly the trick, using the Christmas vibe to your advantage. And don't worry, it doesn't have to be anything out of this world. I'll show you how. This time of year is an emotional feast. Family gatherings, quirky traditions, and even those awkward Secret Santa exchanges. And our brains, they love holding onto moments full of feelings. When something tugs at the heart, it's saved like a high-definition video. So, why not become the star of her Christmas special? A creative gift, a heartfelt conversation, or a spontaneous gesture can become that story she'll tell her best friend next year. Curious about the next step? Hang tight. Here's the golden rule. The magic lies in the details, not the size of the gesture. No need to rent a sleigh or hire Santa Claus. Sometimes a cute note or a small gift with a funny backstory gets the job done. The idea is to engage her senses, the scent of a perfume, the sound of a special song, that touch that matches your unique vibe. By doing this, you'll stop being just a nice guy and become an important part of her happiest memories. Want to learn how to create even more epic moments? Stick with me. Have you ever noticed how the best memories always have that element of surprise? Our brains love the unexpected. It's like shaking things up in a dull routine. During Christmas, when everything feels so predictable, stockings, cards, dinners, being different is what sets you apart. Imagine breaking the script with something small, but genuinely heartwarming. A handwritten note, a playlist of songs that mean something to both of you. Man, that's worth more than any expensive gift. The secret isn't to impress, it's to touch her heart. That feeling of, wow, he really thought about me is priceless. Christmas already comes with a massive emotional vibe, so why not use it to create something unforgettable? Show her you care about the little things. You don't need to spend a fortune. What counts is genuine effort. Now, let me tell you how anticipation can be your secret weapon to keep her thinking about you. Trust me, you know that butterflies in the stomach feeling of waiting to open Christmas presents? Anticipation is part of the magic. Now, imagine using that in your approach. When you spark her imagination, even with small gestures, you become the center of her thoughts. It's like planting a seed of curiosity that grows day by day. The trick, don't give everything away at once. Just enough to keep her wanting more. Send a mysterious message like, I can't wait to show you what I've got planned for the weekend, and you're already halfway there. Or how about posting an enigmatic photo with a detail only she will understand? It's simple but powerful. You not only occupy her mind, but make each interaction more special. That's the beauty of anticipation. The wait becomes a gift in itself. Want to take this to the next level? Stay tuned. The trick is finding the right balance. Drop hints that fuel curiosity, but don't spoil the surprise. A half-wrapped gift or a well-calculated spoiler can make her heart race. During Christmas, where everything is about expectation, this becomes an emotional trump card. And when the moment of revelation arrives, the impact will be far greater, both for her and your connection. Now let's talk about something that can multiply this effect. The senses. Smell, sound, taste. The senses are key to creating memories that stick. Have you ever smelled a fragrance and immediately thought of someone? That's what I'm talking about. Christmas is a sensory goldmine. Lights, scents, music, everything conspiring to help you. The idea is to use these experiences to make her associate you with the best moments. Need a practical example? Choose a signature scent that becomes your trademark. Every time she catches a whiff of it, you'll pop into her mind. Or create a playlist of songs that resonate with your vibe, especially one she'll play on repeat. This transforms simple moments into something she'll remember with a smile. And it doesn't stop there. How about playing with flavors? A sweet treat you make yourself or a special drink with a festive twist can become a hit in her memories. You don't need to be a master chef. What matters is the gesture. These seemingly small experiences build strong emotional bonds. And the best part, Whenever she encounters these stimuli in the future, guess who she'll think of? The senses are powerful because they stir emotions almost automatically. Use that to your advantage and see how much stronger your connection becomes. Next, I'll show you how stories told the right way can cement these memories and ensure she never forgets the moments you shared. Great stories are like magic. They connect two people in a way that no casual chat ever could. And during Christmas, when everyone is already in a nostalgic mood, telling a heartfelt story can be your secret weapon. It doesn't have to be a movie-worthy adventure. Simple stories full of emotion or humor work much better. What matters is authenticity. Remember for that Christmas when you tried to sneak a piece of turkey early and got caught? Or that time you unexpectedly discovered the true meaning of the holiday? Sharing those moments creates an emotional bridge. When you show a more vulnerable or funny side of yourself, she feels closer to you. After all, who doesn't love hearing a good story? And the best part, you stand out as someone who's genuinely fun to talk to. Now, pay attention to the delivery. It's not just about what you tell, but how you tell it. Add details. The sound of laughter, the smell of food, the way everyone looked at you in that moment. This transports her into the story as if she were there with you. And don't forget a touch of humor, because laughing together strengthens any connection. A well-told story has the power to stick in her mind, like a song she can't get out of her head. Every time she encounters something similar, guess who will pop into her thoughts? If you want to amplify this even more, keep reading, because symbolic objects can be the finishing touch to imprint these memories in her heart. You know that gift someone looks at and immediately remembers who gave it? That's a visual trigger, my friend. And during Christmas, packed with opportunities to create memorable moments, these symbolic objects become powerful allies. They act as a silent reminder of you, even when you're not around. The key here is choosing something meaningful. It doesn't have to be expensive or flashy, just something that carries a story or an inside joke. How about a Christmas ornament that represents something special between you two? Or a photo from a fun moment with a creative twist, like a funny caption? The trick is to make the gift more than just an object, a message that only the two of you understand. And there's no need to go overboard. A subtle detail does the job. For example, a star for the Christmas tree representing a wish you both share. Or something seemingly simple that gains meaning with the right explanation. These small gestures create a strong emotional connection. And the best part? They keep working over time. Every time she comes across that object, the memory of you comes rushing back with full force. It's like leaving a little piece of yourself in her life, but without being obvious or over the top. So, do you want to know how subtle communication can tie all of this together and create an even stronger bond? Stick with me, because I'm about to teach you the art of saying everything without actually saying it. You know what really grabs someone's attention, what's left unsaid. And during Christmas, with emotions already running high, mastering the art of subtlety can make you stand out as that intriguing, unforgettable guy. The idea isn't to spill everything at once, but to create a light mystery that makes her want to know more. A perfect example? Say something like, "This Christmas vibe always makes me think about how small moments can hold so much weight." It sounds like just a reflective statement, but it leaves her wondering what exactly you mean. This enigmatic style of communication creates hooks for deeper conversations, and on top of that, shows that you have layers. Let's be honest, nobody wants to be just another predictable guy. Now, don't be so mysterious that it's frustrating. The secret is to strike the right balance. Try something casual like, "I saw something today that really reminded me of you. I'll tell you later." Boom. You've planted the seed of curiosity in a way that feels authentic, not calculated. This kind of interaction keeps her thinking about you even when you're not around. When you master the power of subtle words, every message becomes an invitation to a fun, engaging mental game. And guess what? She'll want to keep playing. In the next step, I'll teach you how to finish with a bang, creating a conclusion that not only impresses her, but leaves the door wide open for more. But first, an important note. How many times have you tried, put in the effort, and still ended up alone, while others seem to effortlessly attract any woman they want? That frustration, that sense of helplessness, Watching the woman of your dreams in someone else's arms. I know how much that hurts. But the good news is you don't have to go through that anymore. The obsession method was created specifically for men who are tired of facing these disappointments and are ready to turn things around. With techniques rooted in psychological studies and proven strategies, you'll learn how to make any woman feel an uncontrollable desire for you, even if all you've experienced until now is rejection. It's time to stop living with that pain, to face the loneliness, and to let go of the feeling that you're not good enough. The obsession method is the key you need to turn the page and finally become the man who naturally attracts, who sparks interest and passion in any woman. Put an end to this pain. Check the first comment and start transforming your love life today with the method that's already helped thousands of men like you. Closing an interaction in a memorable way is almost an art. It's that final touch that turns the moment into an unforgettable memory. And during Christmas, when everything already feels magical, you can use this to your advantage. The tip, end with something simple but full of meaning. For example, how about handing her a note at the last minute? Something like, "Today was amazing, but I feel like we still have so many stories to create together." It's straightforward but leaves her wanting more. Or, if you prefer a more physical touch, a small gift with special meaning could be the way to go. Remember the symbolic Christmas ornament? It can say more than 1,000 words. Surprise is another powerful weapon. Imagine giving her something she didn't expect, a keepsake that symbolizes the moment, saved for the very end. It can be small but packed with emotional value. This reinforces the memory of your time together and keeps you present in her thoughts for much longer. Finally, tie it all into the spirit of renewal that Christmas brings. Use phrases that suggest continuity, like, "This is just the beginning. I can't wait to see where this takes us." A gesture like this ends the moment with style, while planting the idea that there's more to come. This type of ending transforms any casual interaction into something truly memorable and leaves her excited for the next chapter. If you found this video interesting, subscribe to the channel and don't miss the next video showing on your screen.